Welcome back to the channel. My name is A-Bomb. We are back with Football Manager 2019 and Eastern Resurgence with Berliner FC Dynamo. And today, one of the biggest fixtures in the club's history, we are taking on Dynamo Dresden in an away game. Hopefully get lots of fans for this one. But Dynamo Dresden and BFC Dynamo, the two most successful clubs in what was East Germany, the German Democratic Republic. 18 league titles between, of course, we've got 10 consecutive titles between, I think it was 79 and 88 or something like that. Dresden have got 8, so yeah, the two big clubs in what was East Germany that have fallen down the ranks. Dresden have sort of been in the second tier for a while. I think they've sort of stayed around here for a while. Of course, we've come up from the 4th tier, so we have made big improvements in the time that I've been here. Dresden did sort of come up sort of the turn of the century. They were in the 5th tier and they've come up and they've been in the 2nd division, got promoted in 2020 from the 3rd tier. So yeah, they are now in the same league as us and we get to actually play some matches now. Last episode we got a much needed win over Duisburg at 2-1 with Frank scoring and then an own goal. Fortunes have very much improved since we last met. We were struggling to get wins before. We haven't actually lost off screen, so big improvements. Hasn't changed our league position too much, but we're picking up some more points, which is always nice to see. And we have a new player to show you as well. I did sign the Greek player. So Philippos Selkos has joined us. He was from Paderborn before. £73,000 we've paid. He's had 3 appearances so far. He's got 1 assist. He's doing okay. I think he can definitely kick on. But the fact that he's Greek, he's German born. So he was born in Germany, although his nationality is Greek. So I'm still counting it as sort of German, even though he hasn't got any German nationality. Yeah, he's not in any sort of social group at the moment, so I think he's struggling to sort of blend in. But the attributes are good. I like the attributes. A couple of low ones in there. He can't pass very well, and his stamina is not great, so I don't know how long he'll actually complete matches. But some of the other attributes, especially like the key ones for a winger, are really good. He's pacey, his crossing's alright, his first touch is good, got a decent work rate. I'll hopefully see some good stuff from this guy. If not this season, next season. But let's go through the games I played off screen. So following on from the victory against Duisburg, we drew against Karlsruhe. Unlucky too, I think. We were the better team here and I think we deserved 3 points from this one. Karlsruhe didn't really do very much. They only got 1 goal from an own goal. So a bit annoyed that we didn't get a win in this one. I mean, we left it late even getting a draw. Brasnitz got the 2 goals for us. He opened the scoring on 24 minutes, giving us that 1-0 lead. But we were almost instantly pegged back as it went down as an own goal, but I think it was just deflected in by Tim Kircher. So nothing he could have done about it. He knew nothing about it. So that made it 1-1. In the second half, Karlsruhe went in front just before the hour mark. Luca Waldschmidt scored on 57 minutes to put Karlsruhe in front for the first time in the match. But an 82nd minute penalty was awarded to us, and Mark Brasnitz converted it for, I think, his 13th goal of the season, maybe 14. He's in double figures, definitely. Fortunately, though, just after that, he went off injured, and he's still out as well. It's a calf muscle injury, keeping out for 6 weeks in total. I think he must be close to a return. Let's have a look. He's got about another week or so left, so I think he'll miss this match against Dresden and the next one and maybe be back, but we'll wait and see how he does. 13 goals in 19 starts. He's doing well, and yeah, hopefully we'll have him back very soon. I thought we played well. We dominated possession and had plenty of shots, but just couldn't get the job done on the day and settled in for just a point. We did get a big win away from home against 1860 Munich. A really good result here. A pretty close game. Again, we have lots of possession, but in terms of shots and chances, pretty close. I think we had the better of the chances. Three chances created to their 1. So I think we did really well here. And yeah, big win away from home against 1860 Munich. Jean-Claude Cabert scored his first goal on his return to the club after injury. Of course, we sent him back to Dusseldorf and he's come back. And he got his first goal on 22 minutes. McConnell replaced Dominik Presthofer in the second half on 18 minutes. And after just a couple of minutes, made it 2-0. So a nice impact from the Ethiopian midfielder, getting the second goal, giving us that a 2-0 win. Munich really not creating too much. That one chance was all they had really, and they just didn't really play especially well. Defending wasn't good, and they just didn't create enough. So, yeah, we did well to get the win here. We put away our chances, and they didn't get much. Then we got back-to-back wins as we defeated Sandhausen 1-0, a team in the bottom half, and a team that I think we should have beaten by more. We got a 1-0 win. I'll take the win, but a few more goals would have been nice, trying to increase that goal difference. A strong defensive performance here, 3 out of 4 defenders rating over 7. Hendel also doing what he had to do with minimal fuss. I don't think Sandhausen really created a chance. Only 4 shots on target out of 15 and just edged the possession, but they just could not create much, and all we needed was that 1 goal and we got it, and it was Leander Beinlich getting it from the bench. He replaced Tazurek, who didn't have a great game. I think he has got his first goal, but it did take a little while. Beinlich off the bench getting the 76th minute goal. That's all we needed, and we defended well, so I'll take the 1-0 win in this one. And then a pair of draws, not the sort you'd find in your mum's chest of drawers, but a 1-1 draw first of all against Heidenheim, who I think are leaders, or they might be second at this point, but they're up there, one of the front runners for promotion to the Bundesliga, and we got a pretty good away draw against them actually. Furkan Tazurek scored his first goal for the club on just the 3rd minute. Nice early goal for this one, opening his account for BFC Dynamo, but fairly early equaliser as well for Heidenheim. Nicola Dovelan scored on 15 minutes to make it 1-1. And that's all there was really. There wasn't really a lot that we did in this match. Only 5 shots at goal really, so pretty poor in terms of going forwards. We did play defensive though, against one of the top clubs in the league. I think you need to play defensive, especially away from home. We did that against Munich and won 2-0, so it does work, but in this case, we just struggled to get shots away. Heidenheim did go down to 10 men late on in the match as Tom Kraus got sent off in injury time. Couldn't take advantage of it. There wasn't a lot of injury time. And yeah, it's a good point away from home, but yeah, I would have liked a few more shots from us, more than 5, definitely. And then lastly, it was a home game against Augsburg, which also ended in a 1-1 draw. And both teams ending the match with 10 men here. An early red card for Augsburg, and then a fairly late one for us. A bit of a harsh one as well. A bit of a strange second yellow card. So the story with this one, again, we were okay. We had the possession. We didn't create a great deal. 1 chance created by Paradisi, which might have been our goal actually. Just 2 minutes into the second half. Paradisi with the assist. Dragan Urkic with the goal. Selkos went to the bench for this one after starting 3 matches. Didn't really do much. I think he set up 1 goal. We brought Urkic back in, and he set up the goal for us. Or scored the goal for us, sorry. Paradisi set it up. He's looking good, Paradisi. That goal came early in the second half. In the first half, Augsburg had their straight red card. Buffon to get in the straight red on 33 minutes. So went down to 10 men pretty early on, but we couldn't quite take advantage of it. We did lead, but then we got pegged back. On 78 minutes, Rani Khedira scoring to equalise for Augsburg, and the 10 men pulling it back to 1-1. Paradisi received his second yellow card on 83 minutes. He got an early yellow after 15 minutes, but the second booking came in the last 10 minutes, and it was in their opposition area. So it's not often you see that really. I guess it was a shove in their penalty area trying to win the ball, and that was a yellow card for whatever reason. Bit of a harsh one if you ask me. He got sent off, and he's going to be suspended for the Dynamo Dresden game. Again, we've got a little unbeaten run. We made it to 9 earlier in the season, and then we had a really tough sort of November, December. So we'll see if we can keep that going. And how many is left? There's 10 games left, I think. So we'll see how long we can keep this going. We've got some tough matches though. Today is a tough game against Dynamo Dresden. They're 4th, and it's away from home. So Paradisi's suspension means we're going to go with Marco Greisel at right wing today. And we will bring Lionel Salah onto the bench. Needs a fitness test, but I think he'll be fine. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to give Harting a rest today. We're going to go with Dari at left back. And we're going to bring on Burim Halili. Against a 4-2-3-1. I don't know how this is going to go. Given that it's a big game, I'm going to go for the fans team talk. Some decent reactions in there. I'm not going to be disciplined for this. I think we need to be sort of a bit ragged in this one. So we're going to go sort of less disciplined. We've got to get stuck in on. I don't know how this is going to go. But we are underway against Dynamo Dresden. A big match here. I'm excited to see what the capacity is going to be here. What the ticket sales are going to be. But yeah, it should be good. I'm going to not go on balance today though. We're going to play cautious. Try and go for those counter-attacks. We've got a corner here in the 9th minute. Look at the stadium is absolutely packed. And Tazurek has a header which just goes over from the corner. And an early opportunity for us there for the set piece. Kurtz with a free kick here in 12 minutes. And, it's off the bar. And the rebound is in. Tazurek gets goal number 2 for the season. For us, anyway. I don't think he's played at all this season. But gets the goal after just 12 minutes. A nice 1-0 lead. Kurtz's free kick smashes the bar. Tazurek's the first player to react. And it takes a deflection off of Ballas as well. Early goal. That's what we needed. And actually, Dresden not had a single shot yet. Now they have. I've jinxed it, haven't I? But a good start for us, and we are holding true. We are having plenty of shots. Possession's about the same. But yeah, good start. Injury for Kircher, that's a concern. Considering he just set up our goal as well. We'll get him through the half time and then we'll have a look. I think he might be able to play. I don't think he'll finish the match though, somehow. No, he's on 67. I think we might have to sub him off at half time, which means bring on Dynamo, which I'm not happy about because he's not really impressed this season. But we've done well so far. Keep it up. 71. We are going to make that change reluctantly, but we are going to. So Dining is going to come on. We haven't really seen a lot from him this season. Not much any good anyway. So hopefully he can get something in this one. I think we'll leave everything else as it is though. We're looking good. We've got the goal. Let's just hold on to it. We're going to stay on counter or cautious. It confuses me how they've changed that. Let's bring the lines back a bit and let's get stuck in or remove get stuck in. We'll just try and play it a bit safer. Don't pick up too many cards. And let's see if we can hold on to this 1-0 lead and try and get another one if we can. I'll take a 1-0 though. I'll take any sort of win. A draw even. Diamantakos, another Greek player it seems, to Durfil. And it's towards goal, and Kupka's got to go out of nothing. Dresden have barely threatened this game, and they've just started the second half very well, so that must have been some team talk by their manager. But Kupka gets the goal early in the second half. We'll go for an encourage on the touchline. Let's try and get back in front here, although a draw is not a bad result. Let's see how we do. Lots more shots now for Dresden, though, 9 compared to our 7, so actually doing a lot better. Erkic hasn't played well. We're going to get Selkos on. So 2 changes made one at half time, of course. Let's take it off cautious. We'll go a bit more standard, go balanced. I mean, I'll take a draw in this match. We've drawn 2 in a row. This will be a third. If we can get a winner, that would be fantastic. But let's see if we can do that. We're not played that well today, really. Free kick rather is short. Need to get it away now because they're pressing us here. Hendel goes long. 10 minutes left in this match. Greisel's got space. He's going to cut inside. He's got options definitely. And that's a great ball to Zurich. It's 2-1. 80 minutes and we are back in front. Now we're going to go defensive and see if we can hold on to this now. 10 minutes left. It might be a bit early to go defensive, but I think we've got a very good defence. Yeah, we've not conceded a lot of goals this season, so we know that they're a good defence. And Greisel does really well then, and that's a fantastic ball for Tazurek, who was completely unmarked. The players had no idea he was there. Really good goal, and we're back in front. We'll go for a praise as well. Come on, hold on to this now. It's 85 minutes. Right, let's start wasting time and all that. Start playing safer. Right, now let's... we've got one more change to make. I think we'll bring off a striker. We'll bring off Cabella. And we'll just get an extra man in midfield, and that's going to be Franke. Pressed off with a free kick here. It's towards goal. Oh, the keeper's had a nightmare there, and it's 3-1. First goal of the season for Presthofer from the free kick. But that keeper's just had an absolute nightmare. We'll watch this again. The free kick was... I mean, it was around the wall. I don't know if he saw it coming, if his view was blocked by the wall. But he should have had that covered. And we're 3-1 up. What a win this is away against Dynamo Dresden. I tell you what, if we're going to try and get more fans to our stadium, this is the way to do it. Win one of our most important fixtures. Zerkovsky wins the ball there. There's 4 minutes of injury time. And Kupka's got the ball here. Scored the first goal for them. Or the only goal for them. And that's a great block by Halili. And Lowe's just missed a sitter from about 4 yards. Kupka with a header. Otavio. We're 3-1 up with 30 seconds left. I think we've done enough. But oh, wait. What a save. Hendel makes a cracking save there. And a late throw in here. We should be full time any seconds. Let's just try and clear this. That's going to go out of play. And hopefully that will be full time. What a win that is. Tremendous performance. That's the final whistle. It is Dynamo Dresden 1, BFC Dynamo 3. That's a great win. That is a really good win. Tazurek with 2 goals. Presthofer, big gift of the goal really. The keeper has not done well there. But that's an excellent performance. Really pleased about that. So that extends our unbeaten run to 7. That is really good. Again, we're stuck in 9th though, but hopefully we can kick on and get a bit higher. We're just a point behind Dusseldorf though, so if they do drop points, we could maybe overtake them very soon. But next time, we're going to do a double live com. I did say there was going to be a couple of double live coms to end the season. So we're going to take on Union Berlin and Paderborn next time. Local rivals Berlin, and then the bottom club Paderborn. So that should be hopefully a win. Well, it's away from home. It might be tougher than I think it's going to be. But we'll play those 2 games next time, and then after that we will take on Freiburg and Darmstadt in the final 2 games. And we'll see where we end up. No matter where we finish, the money we're going to get this season is going to be it's going to change the club completely. We're over £1 million in debt at the moment. Even if we finish bottom of the table, you get 7 million. So that is just going to completely like turn our finances upside down, the right way up rather. That's great. I really like that. And then we can start paying players better. We can start buying better players and actually start staking a claim for promotion, because we are definitely a lower quality than some of these sides. We're getting some huge wins. I think it's a turning point for the club. We're going to start paying our players more. We're going to start spending more. It's going to be a big season next season. It's going to be a huge transfer window. But for now, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, it was a really good win. If you enjoyed it, do drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when it's up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to receive updates if I upload or go live. Follow me on social media so you don't miss any of my content. We'll see you next time for a double live com. And we'll try and kick on as well. Like we're on a really good run at the moment, 7 unbeaten. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.